What's up, guys? CDub, man, I'm back. Man, so today was my day one. So I actually didn't make it to the first day of the show. So I missed Wednesday and Thursday, but I made it to Friday. So that's what I did today. I went in there, got my badge, I got my little bracelet on, the green one, and went to the show, walked in. Man, the line was super long just to get in. Waited in line, but they started the line, it started moving smoothly, so it was all good. Was able to get in. Tons of booths, tons of cards. Man, a lot of vintage, a lot of new stuff, you know, auto cards, a lot of memorabilia. Man, just multiple things going on. There was just a lot to honestly just really a lot to really absorb, if you know what I mean. And there was different people groups breaking live in different parts of the show. It was just, honestly, it was crazy. It was crazy. I did pick up some cards, but I'm probably gonna do a recap at the very end. And you might have already seen some footage from the show, but honestly, it was hard to even film because there's so many people, and yeah, it is kind of overwhelming, but it was really awesome. I'm so glad I came. So today is the end of day one. I'm tired. I got there at 9:30 in the morning, and I got back to my hotel, I don't know, around 6:30 or 7. So man, it was just a long day, but it was fun. I had some good conversations with some of the vendors, you know, talking about Kobe cards. You know, I found this one Kobe card. It had an autograph. It was a Prizm, and it was an on-card Kobe auto, which is kind of rare for some of the newer stuff. A lot of them you kind of see with the sticker, but man, it was going for 25 grand. Come on, are you kidding me? No, but you know, obviously that's way above, you know, my ability. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do have a goal. One of my goals is I want to be able to one day get a Kobe auto. So anyways, you know, write that down if you guys are watching, and maybe you can ask me about that later. But, you know, one day I want to get a Kobe auto. But anyways, everyone was cool. The vendors were cool. You get to talk to people who obviously love collecting cards. So it's just a lot of fun. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part of the video. The next thing that you guys are going to probably see is footage from my day 2, which is going to be on Saturday. All right, stay tuned. You guys take care. sub, and I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. I tried my best to get a good amount of footage, but man, it was hard to really record just because there's a lot going on at the show. But I wanted to share just a couple different stories about things that I experienced at the show. First of all, it was awesome. Second of all, it was awesome. No, but seriously. So, all right. So one day I'm at this booth and I'm just chilling, checking out the cards. A lot of high-end cards, right? A lot of high-end cards. This girl walks up. She's like, "Hey, are you guys selling cards? I'm sorry, are you guys buying cards?" And they're like, "Yeah, we'll check out your stuff." And so I asked her, "Hey, what are you looking to sell?" And she's like, "LeBron cards, Steph Curry cards." And so I was like, "Okay, cool." And she goes over there, tries to work out a deal, doesn't work out a deal, but she comes back and I'm like, "Hey, can I check out the cards you have?" She's like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." So I start looking through them, and the second card was like a Steph Curry autograph card. And I was like, "Dang, how much is this worth?" It was an exquisite. And she's like, "Oh, 12. And I'm like, "Oh, 1,200. She's like, no, 12,000. So I was like, "Dang." And I was like, "Man, and you're just walking around here, just holding this? Like, no big deal." And I'm over here walking around with like $20 value cards, like, "Oh, I better not leave this behind," stuff like that. And so anyways, then she goes and she asks them, "Hey, can I check out one of these cards?" And she pulls it, they give it to her. It's a Steph Curry auto, right? And she starts looking at it. She's like, "Oh man, this is a 1-of-1 card." She's like, "If I would have known this was 1-of-1, I wouldn't even have asked to look at it." And so she was all excited, but like, that's pretty much how I felt when I was looking at her $12,000 Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? So that was one story. Oh, it turns out she's from California. She's on Instagram, and her name is SheCollectsCards. So if you guys want to check her out, and she's on YouTube. She's got, way more subscribers than me, 4,000. But go ahead and check her stuff out. And then also, one other day I was found this other booth. I'm not kidding. You guys might want to sit down here. Might want to sit down, take a breath. A Giannis signed card, $250,000. And I'm walking around with like $10 cards. But hey, you got to start somewhere. That's the way it is. It's the way it goes. But man, the show was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. There were so many booths, like I already said. But man, next time, and you're probably asking, well, CDub, you gonna go to the next one? Man, the trip's already booked. To New Jersey. No, it's not booked, but I'm planning on going. I would like to go. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're talking a year out. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the recap of the items that I got. But wait just a minute. I just thought of something else I wanted to tell you guys. I walked up to another booth, and the guy behind the booth is just like, doing his thing. He's dealing, he's talking. And I'm just looking for Kobe cards, like no big deal. And then someone else walks up to the booth. The guy behind the counter says to that guy, he's like, "Hey man, did he buy the card?" And he's like, "No, he didn't buy it." And he's like, "Okay, fine. I'm buying it right now. And he opens his case and they're clear, right? So you can see the cards. That'd be weird if they weren't clear. But he pulls out a stack of $100 bills. And he literally just counted out $5,000 right in front of me. And I'm like, dang, what card are you buying? He's like, "MJ rookie." He doesn't even look up. He's just counting away. And I'm like, "Hey, is it graded?" He's like, "Yep, just counting away." And I'm like, wow, these guys are crazy. And sorry, I hope you guys are hanging in there with me. I ran into this other guy who was also from California. We start chatting up a little bit. I'm like, "Hey man, did you get anything good?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got the card I've been looking for. It was a Tom Brady rookie contenders." And I'm like, "How much that go for?" He says 30. I guess that's the thing. You just say the first two digits, 30. And I know that's 30 G's. I know that's 30 grand. I'm like, dang, man. I'm like, wow. And he's like, "Yeah, man, I've been working on it for 5 years. So I'm like, man, that's awesome. That's cool. But yeah, man, there was a lot of different stories, a lot of different interactions. The show was fun. It was amazing. It was cool to just talk to people and kind of check out their cards, or just try to get an idea of what people were looking for. And I just learned a lot, man. It was just a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Right now, let's go ahead and go to the recap of what I got. Boom! All right, let's go. We're back at it. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I picked up from the Nationals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, whether you have a favorite card that I show here or anything that you want to add about this video. I appreciate you guys' support. If you're new, please subscribe, please drop a like, and like I said, leave a comment. All right, let's go. First card. First card is this Jerry West Panini Contenders card, which I thought was pretty cool to see kind of the old school and the newer school of my man Jerry West here. All right. All right, next, Kevin Durant. Preparation is what it says there. This is him in the OKC gear, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I got that one. And I got this really cool die cut half circle Kevin Durant card in the Brooklyn uniform jersey, Test of Time, and it's numbered, if you can see that, 56 out of 75. Here we go. I got a baseball card. I know you're like, what? But I got this Shohei Ohtani. Hopefully I said his name right. I picked this card up. It's a patch. You know, there's a red patch there. It says Panini at the top. I looked on the back and I was like, what is this card? It says 2018 and it says the National. So they actually put out different cards just for each National. So this actually came out in 2018 for that National. Pretty thick card, patch card. I thought, hey, let's do it. Then I picked up another baseball, a Tatis card here. Topps patch with the 70-year Topps there. 70th anniversary of Topps. That's crazy. But yeah, I picked up this Tatis card. Another patch, another thick, cool card. So there it is. Now here, this is our first Kobe card. Let me just tell you this story. So I went to this vendor. He had a bunch of these cards, the same exact card. See? And I thought, hey, this is hopefully this is a good investment. So I picked up these. How many is it? Man. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a little surprise in there. Got this Kobe Bryant here. He threw this in. So he threw this one in when I got these. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I picked all those up and those were only going for like $5 each. I thought that was a good buy. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's kind of weird, like why would you buy so many duplicates? But the one thing I learned from the show, I was actually talking to somebody, they said there's going to be a Kobe Bryant documentary coming out. And what they're saying is, or possibly projecting is, that when that documentary comes out, his cards and their values are going to go up. So I'm like, yeah. And plus I'm a big time Kobe fan. I wanted to show this card a little bit more. I know I kind of went through it kind of fast. Look at the colors. Look at the hologram. Fleer Mystique. Really cool card. I'm not sure where the sticker says free beer there. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's a little weird, but let's just keep it moving. We got this next Kobe Bryant card. So when I bought all the Topps cards here, the guy threw in a bunch of Kobe cards. So here's another one. Another one, NBAHoops. Ultra Kobe Bryant card. 98. 98 greats. Picked up this Upper Deck. Always loved Upper Deck cards since back in the day when I was a kid, getting Upper Deck basketball cards. And this is another one of the Mystique cards that I just showed you. Really cool card. I mean, this is honestly a really, really cool looking card. Okay, then I found this in a small one of those cheap boxes. A lot of these boxes, or a lot of these booths, they have this section where you dig through this, and sometimes the cards are like $1 or 50 cents, you know, or $2 or $3. So I picked this up out of one of those bins. This is an Edge 1999 card. I like the border. I like the colors of it. So yeah, I really like this one. I think Edge is like kind of a lower end collector's Edge company, but hey, it's Kobe. So here I picked up this Tim Duncan. Thought this was pretty cool. It's actually not the same size as a normal card, as you can see. But 1997, I believe this is a rookie. So there it is. Got this other Jerry West card. Thought this was cool. Nothing too valuable, but I just picked it up. All right, here we go. This is one of my favorite Kobe cards out of the ones that I got. So this one is, it's got this clear background, as you can see, and it's kind of 3D. You can't really tell when you're looking at it like this, but like his arm and the ball, like his whole body is kind of 3D off of the card. So it's a little thicker than a normal card. So yeah, I got that one. All right, this next one here is like another Kobe Fleer Ultra. He's about to do the reverse jam right here, as you can see. This is a rookie card. 97, let's see, is that? Yeah, 97. Cyber Metal. Fleer Metal 96, 97, Cyber Metal Kobe, and you got like a transformer looking guy in the background, as you can see that. So I thought this was a cool card. I picked this one up. All right, and now we're moving to this Kobe card. Got the hologram in the bottom right corner. It's an Upper Deck SP. I like the cut of the card. Man. All right, down to 2 more cards. Here we go. Picked up this Giannis here, graded 2018 Panini Donruss Optic. Gotta get that Optic, and it is graded. I got a 9 on here. So yeah, I like that. I like the color of it, the design, and I'm hoping you can't go wrong with the Giannis. And last but not least, we got that Prizm Kobe. It's another 2018 Dominance Green Prizm Gem Mint 10. Man, when you see a card that's graded and it says Gem Mint 10, that's what's up. So here we go. This is it. That's the recap. Let me know what you guys think. Man, what cards did you like the best? Let me know. Leave a comment. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Man, I had a great time at Nationals. And man, honestly, I am looking forward to going again. I know it's only once a year, and I'm glad I was able to get the opportunity to go. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of cool people. I definitely would suggest that you guys check it out if you have the opportunity in the future. All right, I'm out. Hope you guys are doing well. And like I always say, CDub's out!